And this is show number 75, again, a review. Why do we keep mentioning the numbers? If you ever have any question about poses that we've done, you can refer to it by the show number. You can email us. The address is on at the end of each program, including our web address or an 800 number. But for questions, it's better to email. The 800 people, they're just there to take your order for videos. They don't know much about what we're doing here. Okay. Now we're going to review the bound postures. The first one that we've learned so far in this particular series, and we call this the bound half lotus. And you bring your right foot over the top of your left thigh, draw the foot way up toward you and have the foot to the outside. This is important. Bring your left leg underneath you and just wedge your foot in where you're comfortable. Our objective is to open up the chest and work through the shoulders, but I throw in the twist, which gives it a double posture in the time that it takes to do one. Put your left hand on top of your right knee and bring your right arm straight out in front of you. Have your shoulders squared and begin to twist to your right, twist to your right, twist to your right. Keep turning, keep turning. All right, now glide your chin over your right shoulder. Go way back, look to see who's coming behind you. Wrap your arm around behind you. Reach forward, hold your foot. Then slowly bring your torso forward, open through the chest, pull the shoulders back, get your left hand behind you. Opening up, inhale through the nose. Now exhale and flow forward, bend at the hip joints, not at the waist. Try to stretch your stomach over your legs and put your forehead on the floor. Pick up your head, line your neck up to your spine, come up out of your hip joints. Come out of the hip joints, all the way up, and exhale. Bring your arm up, twist forward, and ease out. Now bring the right foot up, left leg underneath, and again, left hand on your right knee, going the same direction, arm out in front, twisting to your right, twisting to your right. Keep turning, chin over your shoulder. Go way back, reach around. You'll see how much easier it is the second time. Reaching forward, chest open, hand back, inhale. Exhale, fold forward, bend at the hip joints, bend at the hip joints. Stretch your stomach over, keep your seat on the floor. Inhale, pick up your head, come up out of your hip joints. And exhale, release your foot, arm up, come forward and down. Ease out. And now this time bring the left foot up, right foot underneath, right hand on top of the left knee, left arm out in front, twist, twist, chin over your shoulder, bring your arm back, wrap your arm around, hold your foot, bring your chest forward, twist, open your chest, arm back, inhale. Exhale, lead with your chin, fold forward. Now compare this with the one that we did twice on the right side. You probably find this is a little bit more difficult. Pick up your head, inhale, coming straight up out of your hip joints. And exhale, release. Bring your arm up, coming forward and down. Again, right hand on your knee, left arm out in front, twist. Don't move your arm, just move your spine. Chin over your shoulder now. You bring your arm back. Wrap all the way around. Hold your foot. Rotate forward. Open up through the shoulders, through the chest. Arm back. Inhale. Exhale. Fold forward. Bend at the hip joints. Fold forward. Lead with your chin. Pick up your head. Line your neck up to your spine. Come up out of the hip joints. All the way up. And exhale. Turn your chin, arm up, and come forward. Always easier the second time. Now we're going to work on that low back. This is just an exceptional posture to stretch out, even through the sciatic nerve, iliotibial band. Put your right foot on top of your left knee. Put your left hand on top of your right knee and go to the left. Go to the left. Stretch. Stretch. Try to get your knee as close to the floor as you're able. No forcing. Breathe softly. Feel that twist. Lift up. Out. Right foot up on the left foot up on your right knee. Right hand to your knee. Pull to the right. Pull to the right. Keep your shoulder, your left shoulder on the floor. Breathe softly. Lift up. Straighten. Right foot on your left knee. Left hand on your right knee. Pull. Pull. Keep your right shoulder down. Stretch now. Stretch deeply, deeply. Feel it throughout your back. It really is exquisite. Wonderful to get rid of a backache. Lift up and straighten. Left foot on your right knee, right hand on your left knee, and stretch. Breathe softly. Stretch. Lift up and straighten out. Bend both knees. Push your feet as far away from you as possible. Stomach tight. Pelvic tilt. Arms up. Sit up. And we're going to do the spine twist that will really, it's one of those bound kind of things. Have your feet flat, your knees bent. Bring the right leg underneath the left. Bring the left foot toward you to the right of your knee. Right hand on top of your kneecap. Slide the hand underneath the kneecap. It's like threading a needle. Lean forward. Feed the hand through, the arm through with your left hand. Get that hand back. Pull yourself up. Bring your left hand behind you and hold hands. Lengthen your spine, chin over your shoulder. So you're getting a deep twist and you're also working through the shoulders and the chest. And ease out and change. Bring the left leg underneath. Right foot barely to the left of your knee. Left hand on the kneecap. Slide it down. Get the hand underneath your knee. Threading a needle. Feed it through. Push it through. Other hand back. Wrap around. Hold. Lengthen up. Chin over your shoulder, the right shoulder. Open your chest. Feel the stretch. Breathe softly. And ease out of the position. Crossing your ankles. We're going to work the double chin and the neck. Have your arms comfortably resting on your knees. Turn your chin over the right shoulder. Now lift your chin straight up off your shoulder. Straight up. It really works your muscles in a very different way. Open your mouth and slowly close it as you jut your jaw forward. Lower your chin. Turn your head over the left shoulder. It's awkward and it's difficult, but it really works. Chin way over your shoulder, chin up, open your mouth and slowly close. Bring your chin down and forward. Now, I think it's awful nice of me to show you that because it's very unattractive. You do it on your own. You know how. You do it. Okay, now we're going to work on the back muscles, the stomach muscles, and it is imperative that for this posture, you are in a pelvic tilt. Now, a pelvic tilt is when you press your waist into the floor. I'm going to have my arms out so you can see. There's a pelvic tilt. An arch in the back, that is no pelvic tilt. Pelvic tilt is when you press the waist in. It's very hard to keep a pelvic tilt when you have your heels just barely skimming the floor. The back wants to arch up. And if back arches, it's very bad for your back. So you need to put your hands underneath your seat, just below the sitting bones. That will create a natural pelvic tilt. You might even make a fist with your hands because that will help. It's very important to maintain that pelvic tilt. Tighten up your stomach. Lift your feet up just an inch or two off the floor. Glide your legs way out. Come back in. Keep that low back on the floor. Cross over. Going back out. Keep your stomach tight. Keep that waist on the floor. Come back. Now cross a right over left. Going back out. Keep your waist on the floor. Go way out. Come back. Left over right. Going back out. Press your waist into the floor. Come back in. Right over left. Going out. Keep your stomach super tight. This is a lot easier looking than it is doing, isn't it? Cross over. Keep the waist on the floor. Way out. Come back. This will develop strong stomach muscles, which in turn will develop strong back muscles. And if you've got strong stomach muscles, then that gives you that natural girdle that I keep referring to. Way out, keep the waist on the floor, come back in, feet down, arms out, whoa, and let go. Stomach tight, a pelvic tilt. Bend your knees, feet flat. Push your feet as far away from you as you're able, as long as you keep your toes on the floor. Interlock your thumbs. Sit up. Put the soles of your feet together. The little clam, that different clam with the arms underneath. Palms over the feet. Lead with the chin. Stretch down. Do not put your head on your feet. See you next time. Bye.
To purchase a copy of Priscilla's Yoga Stretches for Advanced Intermediates, program number 012-104, please call 1-800-553-7752 or write to the address on your screen.